episode.
What is going on, guys? I can't hear you. We might be having technical difficulties.
Hello?
There we go. There we go. Hi.
Do we have anything before? Now that's funny.
No
audio muted. All right. No big deal.
no big deal.
I'm hoping that was just me that missed the audience and not or the audio and not
No,
the
no, it
whole
was
audio.
everybody. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
All
The
right.
bickering over here, you don't even want to go into it. It's fine.
All right. Well, you guys
So,
looked like you were having a good time. Whatever you were saying, you guys looked like you were having.
We were just
Yep. Muted. Oh no, yep.
Yep.
It's no big deal. I mean, trying to take control, everybody.
I didn't know how it worked. Well, I was trying to hit because I was trying to do both things. Shut up.
No.
So
No, it's
we
fine.
have
Like I
Chris.
said, I'm a software engineer by day, and I don't know how this stuff works. So
Now, see, the ironic
Yeah.
part is, so this is our official 200th video. Now it's not
Cheers.
congratulations.
thank you. Not the 200th channel related video. We had a couple older family videos that were in there,
Mhm.
but still 200 in. I don't know how many live streams, and obviously we don't have all the bugs worked out. So
Yeah.
maybe one day.
You know,
I don't know
and
how
you know
any
what?
of this
maybe
works.
maybe
you never
one
will,
day
so don't worry about it. Just
It's like-
embrace the bugs. Embrace them. They're not bugs, they're features. They're features.
That's right.
That's what we say in the software biz.
It's features.
Yeah, there's no bugs. They're extra features.
Yeah.
Wow, this is I'm really excited about this. So I had kind of given everybody a heads up. We were gonna it's not really a different direction from what we normally do, and we still got to talk about our books from this week.
Yeah.
But well, shoot, I guess, do you want to go into a little background?
About.
I can go into
Just
my own
kinda
background.
how we landed here.
Oh.
Oh.
So okay. So the 200 video or this guest or both.
It's like you sit here and you have a plan. And you go through.
I had a plan.
Yeah.
You changed the plan.
Yeah.
No big deal. No,
Just
all right.
crinkle up that plan, throw the plan out the window.
That's what I usually
gone.
do. Beckerman, what's up, man?
You know what they say about the best laid plans, right?
Yes. Oh, you're gonna make So I've known Chris for actually a long time, but we don't keep in contact because he moved to New York. We're both
Yeah.
from New York.
Yeah. I'm from Buffalo, New York. I moved to Fredericksburg, Virginia for a brief, maybe 5 years of my life, and now I'm back in Buffalo. I probably should have went farther south, but for some reason I came back up north.
That's what we did. Ultimately, that's what we did.
Yep.
We went to North Carolina and haven't looked back since. So
Yeah.
That's one of the dream states.
Yeah.
I hear the Carolinas are very, very nice.
They are.
what's up, TM? How you
as,
doing, bud?
As long as you don't like. Anyways, we're gonna.
Yeah.
So and then sorry, there's like a lot going on here. Anyways, so I follow you on Facebook. You're like the punniest guy ever, and
Well, thank
I
you.
love all the puns. As you know, I make puns all the time.
Well, I try to be the dad joke. Like if I see a good dad joke, I have to share it. So.
Oh my gosh, they're hilarious. I've seen so many funny things. And then I noticed that you started doing these masks, and I was like, oh my gosh, those are so cool. We have to have you on the show. And I messaged you, and you said okay.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, I've actually got some pics. I'm going to pull them up in just a little bit, but you were going through an array of stuff there. Really cool items that I think, especially for I mean, gaming fans, cosplayers, Star Wars geeks, like anything that you have, you kind of were covering the gamut with a lot of that stuff. And so it was really cool because there you go. No, that's awesome. That's awesome. And yeah, so what kind of got you into this? I guess that was
So basically, actually, if you don't mind getting a little jiggly screen right now, I could grab my laptop and show you exactly what got me into this, because I'm actually
absolutely, yeah.
printing like one of my first prints ever for my first printer, the reason why I bought my 3D printers. So it's going to be a little jiggly because this is my laptop and not like
Yeah,
a
it's all good, man.
phone. So I'm going to try to turn the screen on here, or this extra light here. But if you see what we're printing here, it kind of looks like a grid, like egg crate type material. Same thing going on up here. We're printing some grid. Actually, right here we have a Mandalorian helmet. I know it kind of looks funky right now because of all of this weird support material, but basically this peels off after it's done printing. And this is basically just here to help the printer print this like top brim for the eye section. But this will all peel off. This will be a nice Mando helmet that I can just spray paint, put a visor on, and it'll be
That's
good.
awesome.
But basically, these grid things, the whole reason I'm over here, these grid things that I'm printing right now will go over into my other hobby, which is growing coral and breeding freshwater shrimp, actually. So I'm going to turn on these lights. My coral's all sleeping right now, so the coral's not going to be very impressive, and the blue light sucks on camera. But if you see, all of these coral are on racks. It's probably hard to see with the glare. But I'm printing out these racks. So basically, I'm in the saltwater, basically just the aquarium hobby in general. And I had 59 tanks. I don't want to exaggerate with 60. I had 59 tanks in my basement at one point. I'm down to about 30, because my wife's not the biggest fan of all the. Hold on, let me turn this light off in the background.
It's all good, man.
My wife isn't the biggest fan of all the water in the house and the humidity and whatever, which is completely understandable. So I've been downsizing on the shrimp. I'm down to like, I don't know, 20 tanks on the shrimp, and then there's 4 saltwater tanks. So I love it, but you know what I mean? I got to downsize, but that's what got me into it is I have all of these tanks, like every single filter that I have, I printed myself. All of my tanks have like float mounts. Like if you think of like what's in your toilet, how your toilet tank refills with that float valve. I have one of those in every single one of my tanks. So I don't have to worry about topping off the water from evaporation. They automatically refill themselves.
Yeah,
so,
and actually, I guess it makes sense too because I was watching some of the videos on your channel, and it was cool because you could see where you had a lot of the tank videos, and kind of at the end is where you really were talking about you were talking about how you were printing different fittings. I think for like a couple of the pumps or something that you were
exactly
working on. So,
right. Yeah.
It's really interesting how that, I guess, turns it. Yeah. It's
right. And then so basically what I'm going to plug myself here. Roma Aquatics. That's my name right there on the screen. Roma Aquatics. So if you go to YouTube's Roma Aquatics, that's my channel. Aquatics, obviously, we're talking about 3D printing and stuff here. It doesn't really make sense, but the channel started out as basically pure freshwater shrimp, Caridina, Neocaridina breeding, turned into shrimp coral. And then I realized I have a lot of hobbies. Let's just branch out and make this channel about pretty much whatever's going on in my life. 3D printers going on, but 3D printer crosses over into, like I said, it crosses over into that realm. There's even a lock picking video because I'm into lock picking. So there's like a lock picking video on my channel. So it just randomly, you're right. Towards the end, it starts getting into, because I made the decision, I'm going to make the channel about everything. And it was so hard to get monetized to begin with. I'm not going to start a new channel for all this stuff and wait another 2 years to get monetized. So it's,
we do have the link in the description. So anybody that's watching, make sure you go and sub them up for sure.
Yeah, if you're interested in any coral frags I ship, or any freshwater shrimp I ship, or any of my helmets or anything, I mean, just let me know. Get a hold of me. RomaAquatics@gmail.com.
Yeah, and I saw that you had even in the video where you were talking about the different locks and everything, and you had printed the like the Game of Thrones.
Oh yeah, I printed the under. Yeah, hold on. Give me 1 second.
All right. What's going on, Mark? How you doing? Hey, look at everybody jumping in here. What's going on, everybody?
It is the Great Barrier Reef, DJ Links.
Yeah, the one that completely surrounds Australia, right? And that's what keeps them. It's the barrier, right?
Yeah, the Great Barrier Reef, one of the big ones. I don't know where I put the Iron Throne. I've been rearranging my stuff. The Iron Throne's
It's
missing
all
in
good. It's all good.
Iron
I
Throne's
did have
missing
some
in action.
pictures I was going to share that I had stolen from you that I thought maybe we could jump into if it was all right.
Sure, yeah.
Let me see. This one was one
Let's
of them.
stop talking about this aquatic stuff. Oh, so hold on. That one's a little bigger now.
Oh, you got it there. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it is.
So this one's going to be a full-size Master Chief. Eventually, it's going to be 7.5 feet tall. So that's the leg. There's his head.
That's awesome.
I got it. I got an arm. Man,
wow.
I don't even have a buyer lined up, so this thing's going to cost me an arm and a leg.
Now, I did have it looked like you had another Master Chief, like a bust.
Yeah,
I had a picture of this one here.
Yep, this guy.
Oh wow!
It's basically a wall hanger.
I got you.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, wall hanger, and then.
Now, do you paint these yourselves when they?
Yeah, that's the one that I think I had. Yeah, this one here. Yeah.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, no, I'm not very artistic, so for me to painting, I'd probably ruin them. So I paint the Mando ones, like the ones that's just one color, just give it a coat, good to go. But anything that requires detail, I bought a cheap airbrush that's made for fingernails, so it's good for detailing.
Mm-hmm.
But as you see, I have a lot of hobbies. I haven't even opened it. So
I had couple. This was one as well.
The Dobbies.
Oh, my Dobbies. I love my Dobbies. Yeah.
This one looked like you had a table set up here.
Yeah, that was my garage sale. Just trying to get, like I said, I'm moving stuff around, trying to get things organized.
And then this was what we used for our thumbnails, so that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still have that one right over here on the table.
So what was your first helmet you did, or
Mando was the first one. So really.
Was that just like a fan of the show where you were like, hey, I want to...
a fan of the show, and like I printed all these helmets, like everything you just showed on that table. That was all for me. Like that wasn't originally for selling.
Mark, that was a Peacemaker, by the way. It was,
right. That's my stuff. But I'm out of room. I have nowhere to put it. So it's got to go, and I need to make room.
Well, I mean,
for more stuff.
Well, you're making 1-to-1 Master Chief statue.
Right. And the funny thing is none of my ceilings are taller than 7 foot. So I don't even know how I'm going to put it together. Like I didn't think that one through.
That's funny. Wow. Yeah.
I'm going to have to line up a buyer for that one. Yeah.
So anybody interested, let them know.
Master Chief. The problem with that one is it costs a couple $100 in plastic just to print. So that's going to be, you know what I mean? That's going to be a $500 to $1,000 piece.
Oh my gosh!
When it's done.
Mark, I think the Peacemaker's gone. I think you already had oh, maybe not. There you go. Wow, that is awesome.
Yeah, like I said, I don't really make this stuff to sell. It's mostly just for me. So I have all sorts of stuff. So
that is awesome.
Now, do you do special orders, or how does that work?
Yeah, if people message me, I'll make them what you want. Technically, the way it goes with this is like I don't really want to sell the models. because they're not mine. I do have my own models on Colts 3D. It's a 3D printing site where I modeled my own things. I have a rock collection of what's his name, Dwayne Johnson, the Rock. I have.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
yeah. The yeah.
So,
Yeah, I saw
hold
that.
on. Well, oh man, I wish I had more light over here. So this is my bar, but here's my rock collection. I have like rock Groot, my rock lobster, Rocktopus, my rock croc, my Rockadile,
That
like
is hilarious.
Rockzilla. This is hopefully this is the busty or the rock. I have 2 rock cocks. So and then I designed the rock Buddha here. So rock Buddha is mine. That one's for sale for $3. The file. So anyone who 3D prints can go download that file on 3D or
Wow, that's awesome.
Colts3D.com for $3 and print your own rock Buddha. But things like that I like to sell because it's completely legal. Like the helmets, it's kind of a gray area because they're
Right.
not really, you know what I mean? So I print them
Yeah.
for myself when I'm sick of them, then I'm selling them. Special orders, someone tell me what you want, I'll print it for you. Now I'm not really selling the item, I'm selling my services. So it's
Right.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
That's cool.
Which makes sense. I mean, not everybody
Gotta get in that
has a
loophole.
printer. Yeah, I mean,
exactly, and it's not even buying a printer, it's learning how to use it, and is the hard part. Like
Yeah.
buying a printer, like if you have a micro center near you, you could get a great printer for $100. Like the Ender 3 Pro is $100 at Micro Center. It's a great beginner
Wow.
printer. You can get going for $100. The problem is learning how to use it.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I won't.
very difficult to use indeed. Yeah.
Yes, they're
We'll spend-
I think-
incredible.
I think
money on
really for
plastic.
somebody to invest in something like that, they should sit down and really study up
Well,
on it for, I don't know, like 6
well,
months or so, and then we can look at the possible
that
purchase.
I'm
Going
not
on.
even you're not exaggerating though. They're $100 for a reason because they
Mhm.
take a lot of tweaking and upgrading. Like this one over here, I paid $295 for, but then I put $300, $400, $500 into it. So you know what I mean?
So
I
I
have
heard
a-
I
I
can
have-
get
I'm
one
gonna tell you
for.
what. Hey,
I heard I can get one for $100.
very seriously, and this is no joke, because I what was your subscriber count at? Like 4K, something like that, 4 or 5,000 right now.
Yeah, I think it's almost at for like
You're-
4.7, 4.6.
I guarantee you 10 times that. Okay, you start talking about the maintenance on those printers or anything
that's
like
where-
that, like that.
That's where it's getting to. It's going to be.
I mean, I'm serious. That's going to be an instant click.
Well,
Yeah.
if you look at my videos, there's a couple that have like above 10,000 views, and then all the rest are a couple hundred. And all the ones that have above 10,000 views are the how-to videos explaining
Yeah.
how to do
Yeah.
this, how to do that, how to do this, how to do that. No one wants to watch me feed my shrimp. No one wants
I
to
do.
watch me feed my coral. Like no
She's
one wants to
excited about
watch
the
my
shrimp.
printer
I love the shrimp.
printing. Like, but they want to, like, people want to learn how to do this, how to do that, how to do that. Or
Right.
unboxing videos are good too because people want to buy things and they want to make sure they want to see what they're getting before they buy it. So I'll do it.
Yeah.
Every single one of these printers in the background, I have an unboxing video on,
Wow,
just so you
that's
see what
cool.
you're getting.
And
I don't think
think-
these two on the end, I don't think I've put out yet, but they're
I
coming.
think that and seeing your setup there, and then again, kind of what you're able to do with it is what's so intriguing. Because I know when Angel had initially showed me some of the pictures, I was like, "Holy crap, this is awesome!" And that's why I talked to her. I was like, "We need to pay for his services and get one of these here, and then do it as like a giveaway." Because I saw that crap, I was like, "Dude, this is awesome!" Like,
That might be
yeah.
it.
Well,
yeah, like a Star Wars helmet, like that.
Well, the next point in my career is to get better. I learned a little CAD. So you design these things in CAD, like computer aided drafting software. I've
Mhm.
tinkered around. There's a website called Tinkercad that's where I've made some stuff in. But basically, my next step is to get good at CAD. So then I design my own helmets, and then it's completely legal for me to sell. Like a lot of these helmets, I can sell. The designers gave permission to sell if you're a Patreon owner. So if I subscribe to their Patreon, I will now have full rights to commercially sell that. So
Oh,
it
that's
all
good,
depends on the license. There's, like I said, I brought up these websites, Cult3D, Thingiverse.com. People design these their models, put it up there for free, but a lot of them will say you can either sell this commercially or you can't. So it all depends. It all comes down to the trademark and the copyright on whoever made the model, whoever designed it.
Right, right. That's cool. So
Wow.
what do you have over there that you want to show us some of the stuff you got?
Oh, sure. Yeah, we can take a look. You see, so oh man, the lighting's gonna be bad. I might as well bring it over here one by one. I think for the lighting to be better.
Yeah,
So
I'm
I guess
sorry,
we'll
man. I didn't mean for.
I'm sorry. You can.
start with the
That's
big
so
boy.
cool.
There's Vader. He doesn't have see-through eyes, so you can't see. It's more of a display model.
Yeah, that's cool.
But there's Vader. He's in pieces. I had to glue this together. I think this was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces.
Oh
This
wow.
was to print this guy. So that's probably the biggest print I've ever done besides Master Chief and Dobby's. This guy I still haven't had a chance to complete yet either. So there's
Wow.
Tyrannosaurus Rex skull. This guy actually came with a full skeleton.
Oh,
So
wow.
again, this would be like a 10-foot tall print if I actually finished the whole thing.
That's
That's awesome. Wow.
Yeah, that's a good one. This one's probably my favorite. You have a picture of this one. Yeah, the biker scout. It holds up.
Wow.
It looks totally safe, too.
Yeah,
If you're driving down the road.
basically they're a little. Can you hear me still?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. They're a little big, and I sized them big on purpose because on Amazon for $9.99 you could buy yourself a helmet padding kit that
Yeah.
literally comes with
Where it's
15
got the.
pads.
Yep. Yep. That's
As
awesome.
you stick it all around and it fits you perfectly.
Yeah.
Freaking
Freaking Louis liking that one.
There's too much stuff to
Wow.
do individually, I guess. So we have this one that someone asked me if I thought it looked like a stormtrooper with duck lips, and ever since someone said that, I can't not see it now.
I can see how that would. Wow, look at that.
Clone Wars. We got the Boba Fett. I haven't got a visor in that guy yet. And I make hold on.
I still can't believe that T-Rex, man. That's crazy.
Yeah. Make lamps. Can you see?
Oh wow, yeah.
So it's like my Harry Potter lamp shade. I make all sorts of stuff.
Wow.
But basically anything on Colt's 3D Thingiverse, any 3D printing you see, you can send an email to romaquatics.com and I will provide my services for you.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I know that I had looked into some of the 3D printing. I have a couple Nerf guns, blasters.
Oh yeah,
Nerf blasters that
he customized.
That world kind of got taken over by 3D printing as well, and just parts and accessories and everything else for it. It's crazy. So that was where I jumped into a little bit of the research for that. Pocan, what's going on, brother? How you doing, Biggie? What is up? Hello.
A spider attack.
There's that new Ford truck that comes with slots that are designed so you can 3D print whatever you want. It can fit into you want a cup holder over here, you want whatever over here,
yeah, that's awesome.
I forget what it's called, but yeah, there's a car that comes pre-made so you can print stuff for it.
That's crazy.
Awesome.
Yeah. So after Master Chief, I need to do Mando full suit. That's next on the list, a full suit of Mando.
That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
That's gonna be a celebration. That's something you put them together outside and have a couple of like a cookout.
Yeah, the worst part about it is some things like this. People tell me the show is great and it's amazing, and I haven't seen it because I don't have Showtime or whatever it's on.
It's
HBO
pretty good.
Go.
It is pretty good. Yeah, it was surprising. I
thought it was terrible the first episode, and I was like, this is crap. But then after that, it's hilarious.
Yeah, I hear it's right up my alley. Because I'm a goofy guy, so I hear it's a show I need to watch, but I don't have access to it, unfortunately.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'll wait till it comes to Netflix in a year or two.
It's good for sure. No, that's awesome. Well, shoot, I'm trying to think. Do you want to review kind of what we picked up here?
Yeah.
Or do you want to wait? We can wait.
Whatever.
We can wait. We can play a game. You want to play a game? Do you want to play a game? Oh man,
Are you-
he's right on point.
Guess those Tootsies.
I mean, this is everybody's favorite game.
Okay, go ahead
Everybody's
and show. I'm
favorite
giving
game.
you permission to show the first one.
What?
I'm giving you permission.
Oh, as a review?
Yeah, usually I don't, but
So I'll real quick. This is the rules. I'm gonna show 3 celebrity feet pics. You guys can view all 3, and then the 2 of you can decide if you think you have a guess. Not together, separately. You know what I mean? If anybody has a guess, you guys can throw it out there.
Zendaya.
I think this is going to be pretty easy. I think one picture in particular.
I guess Zendaya every time.
For movie fans out there, it
Yeah,
might be a ringer. That I might have put a ringer in here.
Nope, I'm gonna guess it.
As an easy one. You're not going to know this. You won't. All right. Is everybody ready? We're gonna start it off. We're starting.
You don't want to see my search history. I'll know this.
All right, we're gonna start this one out easy and right there. First one.
Oh, I know who it is.
Who? You don't guess. You don't know.
I know who it is. I'm gonna guess.
All right. Picture number 2. I even gave a bit of leg in this one too, because I was like,
I think the dress is the bigger hint in this one.
ooh, maybe.
Right.
Maybe.
Zendaya. Is it Halle Berry?
I'm not saying I know, but someone may know.
All right, are we going for picture number 3?
Oh, it's the same person.
Yes.
Oh, it's all the same.
How many times? 3, 4,
Oh, maybe even 5.
maybe even 5. Last picture, y'all. This is it. This is it right here. Bottom of the feet.
What's wrong with him?
Nothing's wrong with them. I'm not trying to. Everyone thinks this is about me showing ugly feet. I'm not necessarily. I'm not
Okay.
trying to destroy careers.
You already did. You did. You did.
Don't think about who I did. I might have put the same person in here again.
It's got to be an actress over her 40s.
I know this one.
Do you know?
Wait, you're guessing foot age now?
I have
what
2
we're putting out
guesses. One of them's got to be right.
At least one. What are your guesses?
The first one, Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
there? Incorrect. Incorrect. Also incorrect. Angel, you got a guess? Oh no, you said you had 2 guesses. What's your second guess? All right, we'll do
Lizzie
the second.
McGuire.
Who is it? Lizzie McGuire.
All right, what are your guess?
Scarlett Johansson. I don't know. Those legs are a little bit dark for her. Maybe
No,
she had
it's a Kardashian. Oh, wow, it's a congresswoman.
I even saw that and I didn't get it. You don't know her name though.
Rosario Dawson.
Oh, you do.
Oh, so it's not a congresswoman? I was wrong.
No.
She looks like that congresswoman girl, whatever her name is.
She looks like
The
Camille
controversial
Vasquez.
one.
And again, I'm not trying to destroy people's reputations with ugly feet.
well, she has beautiful feet.
Okay, last week was beautiful feet. This week, I didn't give you this.
Chris, look at that. You missed it.
I'm looking at my feet. I was looking at my feet.
I
know.
You cut back to me at a very awkward
I
moment.
think you are.
Oh, I'm messing
you
it up
are
again. I'm
really
sorry.
going deep. You are really going deep. Well, again, that was another wonderful episode.
Guess those Tootsies.
If you didn't
Hard.
mean, if you didn't mean it to be, why'd you put the wolf sound at the end?
That's so hard. That was
So
so
good.
hard. I don't know why I went with Lizzie McGuire. It was obviously older than Lizzie McGuire. Well, maybe not. I don't know.
So I did go over these on Convet. We can review them though if you want.
Yes.
All right, we picked up some books this week. Las Cruces, what is? Oh gosh, here we go.
La Cruces.
Oh well, there you go.
Is she?
maybe
Oh,
that's-
see, I was close. Oh, I knew that. I knew that.
Oh, that is so
Cory
cool.
Booker.
Oh, that's not cool. Didn't he die?
I don't know. Did he? Okay, I don't know. All right,
Or
we're
is that-
gonna try to. We'll try it here. We can. You want to go through? I guess
just do the one that I got and the one that you got.
the
do the
one that
rest
I
later.
got and the one that what?
This
That
one.
doesn't make sense. I got 3 books. You got 1. We can show.
Did I do it too quickly? I got it good, y'all. Look at that.
Hello, Mad Sparty. All right. And then you talk about this right here. So this was Angel's birthday present to me. This is the SS4 homage.
By Tom Holtz, I think.
We got a claim. There you go. Hey, Alan Rue, what's going on? Hello, hello. Everybody go sub up, Alan. We haven't gotten to 100 yet. We're trying to get them to 100. Then we're gonna have a giveaway. Yep, we're
I'm gonna subscribe right now.
Yay! We got you one more.
Yeah. If somebody can put Alan's link in the chat, we can get that going. Actually, hold on. Nobody can click on that, but still, that's what it is.
We're gonna write it down.
There you go. Somebody can write it down. If you watch this on the rewind, pause, and then you can figure that one. But
Oh man, you'll never forget the moment you get to the point where you can have your channel where it's like / your channel name versus all that gibberish.
oh
it's
yeah,
so
yeah,
great.
yeah.
It's so great.
Yeah, once we were able to switch ours over, I was like, oh, that's amazing. So
Right?
but you can only do it once you hit 100, and again, that's where we're trying to get
Hey,
Alan.
Farmer
So,
Yep.
Star,
You need to get them
Freaky
up
Louie
there.
did put the link in the chat up there. If everybody can go sub up Mr. Alan Rue, we'd appreciate it.
and don't forget to
And,
sub up Chris Roma.
And Louie, thanks for sharing that in the chat. What is going on? Hello. Thank you for joining us. Well, shoot, those.
Oh, we got to do the group too.
Oh, forgot. Yeah, we did get the boys picked some pops.
And they actually got.
Yeah, don't forget to hit that bell notification and subscribe.
And then this was the Masters of the Universe, which neither of my sons understood or cared about. So.
And if you hit the like button right now, they may or may not send that to you for free.
Hey, so we are we're I think 13 subscribers away from 600.
600.
Once we hit 600, we are going to have a big giveaway. I did the announcement last week, but we haven't done an official video yet. We need to do an official one for that.
Oh,
for our 600
subscriber
giveaway. Yeah. I mean, we'll have to wait a week, you know what I mean? But yeah, we'll definitely have to do it up. The 500 was big. I don't think we're gonna go 20 prizes. I think we're gonna do like 5 big items.
Yeah.
Or like just one, like something awesome. I don't know. We'll have to.
Maybe the biker scout helmet.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Mad Spidey's doing his 300 subscriber giveaway. That's right. Yep. Definitely have to check him out as well. We need to. Spidey, are you a
wrench?
A wrench?
Is he not?
I don't think so. I don't think so. He is now. All right, there you go.
Well, it took less time for you to get than I got a wrench.
Wow.
I was like the 10th to get a wrench.
Yeah.
Really?
You need those because once you get up there, those porn bots.
Nobody wants me to
swarm in the comments.
Yeah, we've had to
watch out for those bots.
Oh yeah, we have lots of Russian bots, and we did get a hot dog on the camera.
What?
Oh yeah, we had Anonymous Wang show up. It's pretty good. Yeah,
a
couple of videos ago. It's no big deal.
Yeah.
Everybody in the
that's
chat,
kind of impressive. That's like a milestone in a YouTube career.
I feel like it is. So did you want to tell what you've got going on now?
Yeah, certainly. Why don't you give everybody a heads up as far as anything you want to plug it all, man? If it's the channel,
I
or,
feel like I already plugged everything. So
I was gonna say,
yeah,
I
YouTube
put your,
/ Roma Aquatics if you're into anything aquatic, or 3D printing or lock picking or I don't know,
I actually am
gardening.
super interested in lock picking.
It's a
so
lot easier than you would think, and it's kind of freaking scary. How
this is
easy.
Yes.
the thing. This is the
I
thing
mean,
about the lock. This is the
Yeah,
thing about the lock picking. So you have a video on there. I don't know if it was the last one, second to last one you did.
it's one of
I
the
want to say it's about 20
more
minutes
recent
long.
ones.
He did 2 locks. This has nothing to do with anything 3D printed,
No,
other
no,
than
no.
he had the Iron Throne, which was badass.
Yeah, I wish I
sat
could
there watching
find it.
every second of it though,
Where
because I was
is
watching
it?
videos and he did 2 different locks. I was so into this, the lock picking, because you would exactly didn't have to do this.
Okay, no, I won't say that.
I'm so mad I can't find the Iron Throne right now because it's holding my lockpick set.
It's all right.
I'm
All right. It's all
so
right.
mad about it. No, that's usually what I do in my morning meetings. Like while I'm in a meeting, I'm like sitting there trying to pick a lock. Like,
I didn't even think about that. It's kind of like a therapeutic thing at that
It
point.
it
probably
is. It is very relaxing,
I just-
honestly.
Well, yeah. So everybody, go in the description though. Check it out again. He's kind of exploring some different stuff as far as the channel itself, and as far as the 3D printed. I know that I think I put an Etsy page in the description as well. But is that better to hit you up on like Facebook or?
Yeah, Facebook is
Um,
generally the best. Facebook or the email. My Etsy page is more for, well, at the moment, this is going to change. At the moment, I sell 3D printer build plates, basically. That's it. So if you don't own a 3D printer, you don't care what's in my Etsy store right now. But eventually, once I get good at CAD and I can actually sell my models versus my services, there'll be more in my Etsy store. And also, again, totally off the wall, I make soap and cologne and beard butter and all sorts of products. That's all going to be in the Etsy store too.
Oh wow! Okay.
So if you're into homemade goat's milk soap or lard soap or olive oil Castile soap or Bastille soap or any type of homemade, soap
So
or cologne or air fresheners or scented products, I'm a busy guy. I'm a busy guy.
yeah. So that sounds awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. I actually hate making the soap, but it's people. I made it for myself because I was big on Dr. Squatch. I don't know if you've if you've heard of Dr. Squatch soap.
Yeah, absolutely.
But it's like $8 or $9 a bar, and it got too expensive because I'm cheap, and I'm like, I'm a do-it-yourselfer and a tinkerer, as you can see. So I jumped on YouTube how to make soap, learned how to make soap, went out, bought the stuff, and then I made my own soap. And then all my friends wanted my soap, and then it kind of grew from there to now I make soap. So
Right. Well, there you go. Yeah, I guess
That's how it started.
that starts for sure. But yeah, so what I'll do, I may need to go back and I might add your Facebook info in the description as well. That way we've got your YouTube channel. We have the Etsy page just in case, and then I'll put Facebook on there as well, just so if anybody wants to reach out to you for services concerning anything 3D printed and or any of the other subjects that we talked about, definitely hit them up for sure. We appreciate it, man. Thank you for coming on. This
Yeah.
was great.
Oh man, it was super fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
That was great.
I think I'd like to be that kind of. I don't know how to do anything, but I'm a tinkerer.
Tinkerer.
Well, I'm gonna tell the story because it's like awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, don't make.
Oh,
me
no,
feel-
go ahead.
No,
Go
don't
ahead.
make me. I don't
Go
want to
ahead.
be like I don't know how to fix it. Okay. My
How
dad.
about that?
My dad, his gutter fell, and I fixed it. I made a new. I put a gutter up.
Okay.
Wait, hold on one more time. That was too fast.
My dad's gutter broke, and I fixed it because of YouTube.
Very good. That's the story of my life, pretty much. Anytime I need anything. So basically, you see all my tanks, right?
Yeah.
So I was outside, like cutting my lawn, right?
Mhm.
and my lawnmower just stopped working. And I go to pull the thing to start it again, and it wouldn't pull at all. Like it was just jammed. So I'm like, crap, maybe something's stuck in it. So I turn it on its side to look under it, and I'm like, oh yeah, there's a huge chunk of grass in here. Let's get that out. And then when I flip it back, I'm like, oh, I just dumped all of my oil from the motor through the air filter by turning the mower on its side. So I literally was like, how do I fix this? So I'm like, I need to go inside and YouTube a video on how to fix this. So I go in my house, and the second I go in my house, I hear from like a flood in my basement. So I run downstairs. One of my pipes from my plumbing popped off, and it's draining, literally pumping. I don't even know how fast, like 76 gallons per hour or whatever. I don't even know. But basically, it drained a whole 75-gallon tank all over my basement floor in like minutes, and it was still trying to drain. And I don't know. It's basically, thank God I came in the house to YouTube how do I fix my mower, because it could have drained my whole systems, and that would
Oh
have
my
been
gosh,
bad
that's
news.
crazy.
Oh, it would have been really bad news if I came if I finished cutting my lawn and like that didn't happen and I didn't come inside. It would have been so much worse.
Yeah, because we
But
had
long story short, YouTube is the best. Is the point.
YouTube is the
best.
we
Yeah,
actually
everybody make sure to hit up Chris on his channel, and again we have the YouTube description down below, so make sure to sub them up, and anything on anything else we need to update folks on for us. I know we still have to release my birthday video.
Mhm.
And I'm hoping to get those unboxings done too.
Oh, and Spidey's powder tumbler.
Oh, that's right.
This is my new shirt.
Oh, you're showing off the angel swag.
I don't know where. Oh,
Somewhere.
I forgot.
Side.
It's on the
Other
booth.
side.
There it is.
Is your camera mirrored?
It is. I just
that
realized
gets
that.
very confusing. It gets very confusing when it's
like,
mirrored,
wait,
yeah.
hold on.
Hold on.
Yeah, but at least it's not
Yep.
flipped though. That's the big thing.
I'm
I
mirrored
don't know.
too.
Yeah.
Because this is, I'm mirrored too. This is my right hand, but not so much on the screen.
Sorry. We're like, do.
Oh man, too funny. Too funny. All right, well, shoot. Hey,
Hold
again,
on.
we really
Hold on.
appreciate. What you got?
I see a comment.
Okay.
Oh, we got a virtual hug.
We really appreciate you coming on for sure.
Yeah,
Everybody
thank you so
in
much.
the chat, thank you so much for
So much fun.
hopping on to another Let's Talk About It. Should we play them out?
Yeah.
All right.
Bye. Bye-bye.